You don't check your symptoms and you're this scared. I have cancer. Shit, I'm scared. Can you come? No, that's not how it is. Calm down. Everything ranks
Calm
from
down.
0 to like 10. Some patients come and they'll be telling you something they see online. I'll be like, are you the doctor? I'm the doctor.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are just coming for the first time, you're welcome. And if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Thanks for always supporting me and commenting and all that good stuff. Okay, so in today's video, I'm sure you might be wondering that who is this person sitting beside me, right? So I have with me a guest, and it's no other person than my brother. Can you guys see the resemblance? Do we look alike at all, at all, at all? All right, so we are going to be doing something different today, and but before we go right into it, let me allow him to introduce himself. Okay, over to you.
Hi guys, my name is Dr. Fashanu. What?
And what else?
And I think that's all. There's nothing.
So anyway, so we're gisting, we're just catching cruise, right? And we're just basically talking about how. Okay, I was telling him about how I would always go to Google, like if I have any small symptoms in my body, maybe I'm having headache, or like even just maybe I fell down, I would naturally just go to Google. Like Google is like doctor for us in Nigeria. You know, you can relate now. I'm sure you always do that too. Google is like number one, like go to place and all of that for information. And he was like, no, that Google should not be the right place to go to. And I'm like, why? Google has the answer. Once I give them I have headache, they always have the right thing to say, right? So since he's a doctor and in this house, I'm like, let's do a video together, and so he can shed more light on that. So let me allow him to speak.
Well, first things first is impromptu. Like she just cornered me and said I should just come and talk on her channel and stuff. So, but like what she said, you know, everybody checks Google. Even your doctors check Google. Your doctors check Google. But the difference is that when your doctor checks Google, he's checking with all the knowledge that he has gathered throughout his 8 years of medical school, or well, depending on the school. I spent 8 years in medical school. So all the knowledge he has gathered plus the experience, so he can decipher. There are a lot of nonsense. You know, anybody can just come up and post anything on Google. So there are a lot of nonsense there. So he already has the knowledge. So it's just like checking with all the knowledge that he has. Unlike you, that are just checking the Google stuff, so you can just pick up anything. And funny enough, when you see it, you believe it. You even believe it more than when you go and see your doctor. Some patients come and they'll be telling you something they see online. I'll be like, are you the doctor? I'm the doctor. I'm telling you something, and you're telling me something you saw, maybe one Johnson, something posted something at gmail.com. I believe in over me that I'm telling you that this is what this is. You understand? So it's not like Google can be 100% wrong, but let's say if you see 10 information, probably only 2 is correct. But the doctor knows the 2 that is correct because he already has knowledge. And most of the times, the doctor already knows the answer. He just wants, maybe just, this is
like
life. You are dealing with life. So just to be sure of the right, like drugs now, the right measurement, all these kind of things. So it is actually wrong practice for you to have a symptom. And funny enough, if you check headache on Google can be telling you something like you have brain occupying lesion or something. Maybe there's one brain tumor or something, and it could just be something as small as maybe sleep disorder that your doctor will pick just by asking you some questions. Those questions are not random questions; they're actually tailored questions that we practice for medical school for years. So it is wrong practice to have something like that and just check Google. You should see your doctor.
Let me ask another question. See, we have him here today and we're going to drill him very well. So so those people that used to write the information on Google, I want to believe that it's either they are doctors. Maybe it could be like, maybe they've written like papers, or like like people that used to do projects or something. So is it that those informations, they are not doctors that actually put those information there, or like why is it not correct, so to say?
Yeah, the thing is that Google is a search engine. Google, if I post, for example, now, if I post something on Facebook now and you check Google, if it is what I posted related to what you search for, you will see it. So Google is just a search. It's like Jumia, just a marketplace. So anything that is related to what you search will be found there. So that's what I'm saying. There might be some credible information. That's why I said 2 out of 10. Even if it is a research, it's not all researches that are true. Some might just, there are stages to all this research, hypothesis, all this stuff. So you never can tell what stage that research, whatever it is. So it's not all information, and it's not all everybody that posts stuff. If you really want to check, maybe just type something out. Now click on the person that posted it, and now go and check the qualifications of that person. You see that they probably just like maybe Matthew Kenekon@gmail.com posted this, or somebody just create a link or maybe a website and just be posting anything, or a blog. A lot of people create blogs and stuff. So it is you don't know which information is credible. Google is good because it's good to be well informed, especially if someone tells you have something. They are recognized sites. If a patient comes to me now and I tell him you have this, you have that, I'll tell him go to maybe WebMD, read about this. If you have any question, I can give you my number. You call me and I will talk to you about it. So it's not as if Google is all wrong. You can get information, but don't believe Google over your doctor. Doctor is number one. Then even I will tell you to check Google. You understand? But always trust what I see. Always see your doctor. The Google cannot take the place of your doctor. That's what we are saying. Right. Okay. And don't check your symptoms like this scared. I have cancer. Shit, I'm scared. Can you come? No, that's not how it is. Calm down. Everything ranks from 0 to like 10. So one symptom might be pointing towards something that you don't even know about, but Google will tell you it will tell you the 10. But they are like 0, 1. One thing about practice that we always common things occur commonly that start from the simple things before you go to the highfalutin things, and the common things are what we see around, common as malaria, all those things, rather than you thinking of one highfalutin anything.
All right, so like that's a good one, right? So one thing I want to pick from what he has said, he said that don't believe Google over your doctor. So like this is like a mindset shift for a lot of us, for me too. And especially our adults. I don't know if you have like parents. Me personally, my mom, like everything and there's this popular thing that mothers used to do. They will not start forwarding WhatsApp messages that if you drink plenty of water or like be walking a lot, like this and that. Like there's just a lot of informations like going out there, and which some of them are true, right? But don't believe Google over your doctor. So now, like to conclude this section, now that we know that we should not believe Google over our doctor, as a doctor, when I start feeling some certain ways, because sometimes I don't blame people, right? If you go to the hospital, you can be on wait list number 50, and people can just be like, okay, I can just get my information online. So like, what are you advising, like as a doctor, when I have symptoms or when I'm feeling a certain way? Like, what should I do first? Like, guide us in the proper way it should be. And yeah,
that is why there are different healthcare delivery systems in Nigeria. One of the reasons why people like to go to public hospitals is because it is cheaper usually. You understand? So if you know you're not the kind of person that wants to wait and everything, that's why we have private hospitals. But the thing is that you go with your money because they are private hospitals. So you go with your money. But if you know that maybe it's too expensive for you, then the right thing, like I said, the right thing is not to check Google. If you've noticed any symptom, the first thing for you to do is to consult your doctor. Then you now be wondering which doctor should you consult. So if you know you don't have your money, then you go to recognized public hospitals. You can go. There are general hospitals. There's like hierarchy in the healthcare delivery system. You can go to general hospitals. You can go to federal medical centers, teaching hospitals. Those are like the highest level of hierarchy in the medical health delivery systems. So you will go to this usually what we call the outpatients. That's where you first be seen by either medical officers or family physicians. So they will see you first. If they now feel like whatever is wrong with you needs for you to consult specialists, then they can refer you to any of the units to go and see. But if you know that usually it takes time, even me, if I was you, I honestly I would probably not want to go to the public sector because I pity patients when I see them. Even they can just shout at them anytime. I will be like, wow. But then, so honestly, probably you can just go to any private hospital. Well, I won't say go to any private hospital because they also recognize private hospitals. Probably, but if it was abroad and stuff, there are always like reviews on hospitals. But I don't think we have that in Nigeria. So I would say maybe recognize private hospitals in your area. visit them and stuff. They too, they are well trained since they are doctors. Request for doctors, please. And if they are well trained, if it's something that is more than they can handle, they will refer you to this, I told you hierarchy, maybe a teaching hospital, a federal medical center, and stuff. Then after you've now consulted the hospital, the doctor, and they've told you what is wrong, that is when you can now decide, let me check online, let me know more. They are recognized. You can even ask your doctor, what are the recognized websites I can check? WebMD is one we used to say. There are other recognized websites you get. So it's not before doctor. Check after doctor on the recognized websites.
Okay, that is really like this is really a lot of wisdom, right? Okay, so like he has really said a lot of things, and if you have additions to this, right? Doctors or not quack doctors, if you feel like there are other things you feel we didn't mention, let us know in the comment section. And if you have other medical related questions, you can also drop them in the comment section. I would ask him, and maybe hopefully we'll get to do another video or not depending on the situation, right? So yeah, but I actually have another question, right? I don't know if I should ask. Let me just ask.